dance a number of times now. Is there anything in particular about this team that stands out to you and makes you think that you're in for a special week?
When I think about this team, I think that the seniors pretty much are the ones that stand out to me. We've had some really good teams in the past. We've had a lot of success in the past, but this group is a special group. They've galvanized and sort of created the chemistry that is our team this year, which, for the most part has been pretty successful. And so I think for us, the thing that we're going to try to talk about with them is, the team that's the most normal, the team that's the most regular is going to be the one that's the most successful. And as far as we're concerned, we're going to try to treat this like the last two tournaments that we've participated here, which were pretty successful for us.
How do you feel the team has been performing of late? Do you feel that your best bowling is ahead of you? Do you feel confident coming into this week here in New Jersey?
Extremely confident. This is the best team that we've had by far the 4 years that I've been here. The beginning of the semester was a lot smoother than I think any semester has ever gone for us so far. Our team has a lot of chemistry, and everyone is there for the team. So I do think that we have a lot of potential going into this tournament especially.
And how do you view yourself as a veteran? Do you see yourself as responsible for a leadership role on this team? And do you think that you've had anything to do with the success and sort of galvanizing the roster like Coach had mentioned?
Absolutely, I feel a responsibility, especially this week. But as far as the rest of the year, everyone stepped up when they felt they needed to. So it's been a collective team effort for the leadership role. So it's not just one person, it takes a team.
Now I know Vanderbilt athletics on a whole comes from a conference that very proud of who they are, the class of most sports. Now you guys aren't obviously not in the SEC for this sport, but again, you're from the class of the sport. Half the field is from the Southland Conference. Can you just talk about how important that is as far as familiarity with your opponents and just a sense of pride coming from the Southland?
Sorry. I think the Southland Conference was a great opportunity for us 2 years ago, and the thing that it provides is the best competition that we can get. We participated in essentially a mock NCAA Final 8 2 weeks ago when we did our conference championship. There are 4 teams here. We pretty much go to the same tournaments all year that they're at. So, this is the unique thing about this sport is that there's not going to be really any surprises. We know what teams can do. We know what we can do, and we know sort of how things play out. Who will be successful because of the way they play out, and and for us, it's we're confident in our ability, and we've played the best, and we feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, I think the Southland Conference was a nice inclusion to the season. It really does give us a great example as to what it's going to be like here, and I think it really does show which teams are there to compete and which teams are going to be successful in the end.
Okay, now my last question. I've heard stories that you're kind of a cold-blooded killer after you shoot a strike there. Kind of no emotion, little stone face. Kobe Bryant in the fourth quarter, Jay Wright after Chris Jenkins hit that shot. What just goes through your mind after you hit a big strike and you see everybody go crazy and you just cool?
Yeah, I've heard that comment many times. I guess something that I've always thought of is that I need personally to be calmer if I get too amped up, and I guess with most people it does fall short if you're too amped up. So what goes through my mind is just making sure that I can keep myself under control to make the best shot that I can. And absolutely, I'm excited on the inside, but it's just not my demeanor to outwardly express all of that, I guess, much of the time. So.
Coach, do you have anything on that?
I think that her stats sort of speak for themselves. She's one of the highest doublers in the 10th frame in the country for a reason, And when it comes down to it, you know, if somebody has to make a shot, you know, it'd be good money to put it on her. You know, she's sort of downplays it. She's very, you know, she's very level-headed, and she does a very good job of sort of staying in the moment. Very rarely in her 4 years has she ever gotten sort of a frame ahead, a game ahead, or anything like that. And so I think that contributes to her ability to stay level-headed, is that she's one shot at a time. And so, you know, in the Baker format, that's all that you can do.